So the next game is a little bit more exciting, a little bit more interesting. And that is Venus Senki, otherwise known in America as Venus Wars. I remember watching the anime when I was younger. I remember it being rentable from Blockbuster because there was a English version. And I wonder if we can. The version that we got is like a movie. I'm not super familiar with Venus Wars series. I believe it's like a manga. I think it's based on a manga, probably. But there's the anime movie. I don't know if there's a TV series. I don't think so, but there could be. Venus Wars official dub clip. Kyoto Video. Retro review. I guess we want to see the trailer then. Oh, this is developed by Human. Yeah, I guess so. All right, we got to check out the trailer for Venus Wars. Because it's an anime movie from the 80s, it has absolutely sick animation, though. And it had really cool music, I remember, too. Let's watch the trailer for it. Like, I mean, if you haven't seen it, you should see it. Whoops. Hold on. Yeah, this is the song I remember. The reporter girl? Her design is so cute. Look at the animation. Yeah, I remember this song. I still remember it. So good. Is this like a remastered version that we're looking at? Trailer for remastered version. How good it looks. It's like classic like 80s anime. I want to watch that again now. Can we watch any clips from it? Any clips of Venus Wars? It looks so good, doesn't it? Doesn't it look thick? It's so good. Oh, here's the whole entire movie on YouTube. Battle bike scene. That could be good. Oh, it's got the song with the vocals. Definitely reminiscent of Akira because of the bikes, mainly. But I think it takes place on like Mars or something. Well, no, I guess it doesn't take place on I guess it takes place on Venus because it's called Venus Wars. Somehow they're able to live on Venus without dying in the future. I guess the future, because they can live on Venus if they want to. I mean, just, it looks like Mars. Of course it looks like Mars. That's what Venus looks... If you go on to Venus, it looks a lot like Mars. Isn't Venus just like a ball of clouds? Skills, I say a lot of smart things, okay? Why don't you focus more on the smart things I say? Whoa! No, it's no good. I want to watch more clips. We have to watch more clips. It's got the song louder. That's kind of good. Listen to the... You gotta listen to the entire song. This can't be DMCA. There's no way. We can play this. It's gonna be fine. Have to hear the song. Is this like the intro? I think this is different from the trailer. extremely dense atmosphere. Yeah, that's true, Mr. Leo. Oh, I haven't seen that footage the Russian probe recorded. The Golden Boy bike scene? Oh yeah, Golden Boy was great. I want to rewatch that. That was a great anime. I think you can watch Golden Boy on YouTube also for free. Okay, well, it won't hurt to skip around a little bit. Uh-oh, nudity. No, it's okay. You know, Port's so cute. She wears lipstick. It's cool. I mean, it'd be good to see like some more actual scenes from the anime, though. Can we see some actual scenes? I mean, I guess I could just click on where it has the full movie. We could see some scenes that way. Here, let's look for some good scenes. I just love to watch the 80s animation. What happened? Oh, it froze. What the heck? It sucks. Play. Uh-oh. This video's not working. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, it was just loading, I guess. Oh, this is like subbed into Spanish or something. Oh, okay. So if you want to watch the movie in Spanish, you can. Or was it like Italian? It was not English. It was not Japanese, I was hearing. That's no good. Okay, well, whatever. You saw enough of it. You get the point. I could sit there and just watch scenes from this all night. We could just watch the entire movie. But we can't do that. We have to play video games on Twitch TV. That's our job. That's my job. And it's your guys' job to watch. So we can't just sit around and watch entire anime movies all day, all right? We got to check out Venus Wars. By the way, I have 1 more hour left to stream. I have to go pick my parents up from the airport. So I have 1 more hour. So probably we can't beat this tonight. But you know what? I do have an English translation for this game. So maybe we could play through it. I'm not sure what kind of game this is. I guess if it's like an adventure game, then we could probably play through it. Let's see how it is. Well, it doesn't have the awesome theme music. Two governments, Ishtar and Aphrodite, constantly battled for supremacy of the lands. Look at the sick art, too, that I have on the layout. That's so good. Now, Back to the Future. I love Back to the Future with Marty McFly. Frequently, the new Ishtar army raises a ruckus in Io City. 2089 AD, and history repeats. ... I don't know, Mr. Leo. Honestly, I don't remember. I'm assuming an adventure game, but we'll see. The rebel biker group confronted the army of Ishtar. They jumped into action, planning to free Io City from Ishtar's constant harassment. And that's us, I guess. Let's listen to the theme music. Back to the city, Io. That's not the theme music from the movie. I guess it's okay music. Kinda. Is that a full loop? Okay, let's start a new game. Enemies discover. Is this a strategy game? Enemies oh, this music's pretty cool, actually. Enemies discovered. Get your butts into formation. Show them your power and waste them. Wait a second. Let me hear this music a little bit more. That track's pretty good. Captain Sims. Pintos, Veros, R1, Io, Baronia, Milos, Recluse, Diana. It's a sick map theme. Okay. Operations room. Member command password battle. Okay, member. Oh, this is gonna be a strategy game? Oh no, I don't know if I want to play through this then, if it's gonna be a strategy game. Alright, so we have Hiro. That must be the main dude. He's the hero of the story. Miranda. Karts. Ito. Chris. Will. Jeff. And Manuel. I assume they're all characters from the anime. Oh, you get their stats there. Let's see. Who's got the most quick? Arch has got the most quick. Energy? Ito's got a lot of energy. Ito's got the most energy. Who's got the most move? A lot of people have 6 in move. What about missile? Who's got the most missile? Oh, Jeff's got 10 missile. Attack? Karts and Hero got the most attack. They got 12. Defense? Again, Hero and Karts have 10. Oh no, actually, Miranda and Hero have the most defense at 10. Vitality. Karts and Will have the most vitality. Alright. I guess I'll pick Hero? Yeah, am I just picking one member? What is this all about, though? No, maybe I'll pick Miranda. Commands? It just shows you the map. What is this game gonna be? Does anybody... I guess it's gonna be a strategy game, but... It's a little weird that we're just picking one unit. Okay, let's click on battle. What is this game gonna be? Is it gonna be a race? No, it's a strategy game. Oh, it's great. It's one of these. This might be my least favorite genre. Yeah, it's one of these where you... Fire Emblem games where you slowly move the units one at a time across the map. Man, if any genre has, like, had more refinement, it's gotta be this genre. Because these early ones are, like, so slow to play. They're so slow. Well, I like that it puts end in text over the unit. It's done. Very clear. The music's not even that good. You can barely tell what the units are supposed to be. The graphics are not good either. Like, the units, they've got that like lame black background because they didn't want to like have them transparency on the sprite, I guess. Kind of weird. And they're all the same color, and you can barely tell them apart. I mean, I'm not familiar with the anime, so I don't... But, like, I can barely tell what this stuff is supposed to be. I guess those are planes and those are tanks. You have the patience for them? I like newer ones. I like the newer Fire Emblems, I could play those. Final Fantasy Tactics, I could go back and play Final Fantasy Tactics, like, all day. And I'm sure I would enjoy stuff like Ogre Battle and Tactics Ogre. But stuff like this is just too slow. Although, you know what? It's good that this is all on a small map that only scrolls up and down. And it looks like there's no unit producing. like when you're playing a game like this on the Famicom, like those Gundam games, or even the one by Konami, Cosmic Wars, and it's like on this big map, and you have like all your units that can move around one at a time. But then on top of that, you have to produce new units. But the enemy's also producing new units, so it's constant like battle of attrition. Like, and you feel like you're not making progress because you're like killing enemy units, but then he just makes more units, and your guys die, so you have to keep making more. And then like pretty soon, like all your units are like dead, but they're being replaced by new units. But the new units that are built have to slowly travel across the map, like a couple squares at a time, to even get back to the battlefield. So like, you know, as your old units are dying, the new units are like very slowly crawling across the battlefield. They finally get there, and then, you know, they start dying, and you got to make even more units, and they're slowly going. And, you know, you're slowly taking over like one farm at a time. What is this? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. What is this? Dude, action scene. I want to play the original Tactics Ogre. I want to play the original. I don't want to. I know the PSP one is supposed to be amazing, an amazing remake, but I still want to play the original. People keep trying to talk me out of it, but I don't think you're going to succeed. Okay, yeah, this is unexpected. Kind of cool. I mean, this is taking a long time for something that's gonna. If this is gonna happen for every battle, that might not be. Oh, I dead. I dead. Fight lost. Kind of cool, but also if that's gonna happen for every battle. Wait a sec. I mean, like, are all my guys motorcycles? I guess all my guys are motorcycles. Is that what's going on? Do I have any guys that aren't motorcycles? Like, what are these things? They look just kind of like... So, I just have motorcycles then. So, all the combats are going to be like that, I guess. See here. Can I fight anything that's like... Yeah, I want to fight a tank. I want to see what fighting a tank is like. Let me see if I can, like, not die. You did see... Yeah, I mean, that's true. Oh, okay, it looks like that. I see. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I took another hit. Dude, it's kind of hard. Kind of hard to avoid. You gotta be on your toes. There's so many of them, there's only one of me. Like, do I have to just kill all of them, or like what? Fight one. You just have to get good at the motorcycle segment, and then you could... I guess you could breeze through the whole game. Attack, I guess. This does seem a little unfair, but I guess that's how it is in War, Dragoon Seal. Sometimes War just isn't fair. It's just realistic. That's probably how it was in the anime. In the anime, were they fighting, like... Was your squad of, like, biker gang dudes fighting hundreds of military soldiers? I don't think so. Like, I kind of remember there being, like, a race, and I don't know. I don't think you're Rambos. I'm pretty sure that the anime is not about a biker gang that's a bunch of Rambos. I'm out of missiles. Does that mean I don't get any more missiles back, like, for the next battle? Oh, I wonder. Oh, I don't think I can attack these guys anymore. Try to survive. What does that mean? So is that like a draw? You gotta kill a certain number of enemies. Okay, it's kind of interesting. But I don't know if this is good, though. I don't know if this is something I really want to be playing through. I wonder how many battles there are. I mean, it's cool that the game is in English, though, but... Out of missiles. Oh, you got me there. So you gotta like shoot early and then kind of move out of the way. I wonder if I can crash into those things. Dude, what are you supposed to do when you run out of missiles, though? So I guess that's a draw? You have to, like, go back. Will I spawn more missiles, maybe? Maybe this guy can go in and, like, finish those guys off? Let's see. Wait, what does it say? Jeff. This is the guy with the highest vitality. Where does it say my missiles? Do I have unlimited bullets? P13. What is that? Kills? P18. Points? Oh, are they leveling up? Okay, so that number, the AEN is how many enemies are left. P is your experience points. So you can level your dudes up, too. Kind of interesting, I guess. Enemy turn. Is the objective just to kill them all? Okay, combat. We are thrust into combat with Jeff. And the GMI are how many missiles I have left. I think ENE is energy, that's my health, I think. Although, I'm not if that's the case, I'm not sure what the red bar is in the bottom left there. VP. I thought that was my health. Here's how much time I have left. I'm out of missiles again. So they're Ishtar and we're Hound. I see. It looks like we just have to kill all the enemies. It might not be so hard to win battles in this game. I have unlimited bullets, right? Took a hit. Fight 1. Kind of sucks a little bit if the goal is to wipe out all the enemies. That always kind of sucks with games like this, because it makes them take longer and just kind of be a little bit more tedious. It would kind of be better if there was some kind of... I don't have any missiles with this guy. I don't get, what are you supposed to do when you run out of missiles, though? Is there a way for me to shoot up? My gun? I think there is. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. It shows you how many missiles they have on the screen there. Hmm. What if you just... What if it's programmed that you have just enough missiles? But if you, like, waste too many missiles, then the battle becomes soft-locked, or you lose? I think that's the way it works. It seems like it would get repetitive pretty quickly, yeah. But I still find these sections more fun to do than, like, say... Remember the Gundam action scenes? Those were... I'd much rather be doing this than, like, the Gundam action scenes. Those are terrible. Although, you know, I mean... You gotta appreciate, like, when there's just, like, simple, quick, fast battles that happen automatically. This dude's got a lot of energy. But only 2 missiles left. 5-1. We beat another dude. What can this thing do? What is this? Mary. This is Mary. Doesn't look like a bike. Oh! This is like... Okay! So, it's like a... It's like a hangar bay or like some sort of like... moving base thing. And it has automatic battles. That's cool. It's kind of interesting that it gets automatic battle. More missiles left. VP. My VP is going down when I take hits. Oh, so that is health. What's... So ENE is energy then. But it does something else? Alright. No, they're trying to kill my base. Oh, my base exploded! Oh, bummer. Oh, just for that I'm gonna get you guys. Okay, leave that guy. This guy's got some missiles. Send him in. Out of missiles. So AEN is not the amount of... What is AEN? It's not the amount of enemies left. Okay. Oh, this guy is hero. Paw sound effect. Pretty simple game, really. Get him. Yeah, good. They blew up. That's the way we like it. Get him, carts. You can do it, carts. Oh, are those like... Those are the tank type enemies there, I see. Oh, I leveled up! Credit to die. Cart's leveled up, but he has like no health left. Fight 1. Good job, Carts. Get him, Jeff. So Jeff has the most missiles, or he had the most missiles, but he has no missiles now. But he can handle these guys because they're on the ground. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, this game's so exciting. This game's good. I'm only yawning because this game is like pretty exciting. Take that! Yeah, maybe the enemies repeat or something, I'm not sure. There's only one enemy left. He's gonna attack my big ship. Does he win if he kills... Oh, he died. He died, that's good. Mission complete! Good, let's listen to the map music some more. This is the best music in the game by far. I won a map. Guys, don't worry. Look, we only have to do this level, and then this level, and then this level, and then this level, and then this, 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 and then probably this, although it looks optional, and then this, and then this. Aren't we? We're supposed to go to EO. We probably have to do all these freaking missions, though. That was just one battle. Are you dog, Dragon Seal? I didn't know that. I'm a human. For right now. At last, the enemy is attacked. Now's our chance to bust through their defenses. Remember, so is this just basically looking at them? So Karch is level 2 now. What? I wonder if there's permadeath for your dudes? Your mom told you could be whatever you wanted to be? Well, that's... I would say the same thing. We can get a password. There's our password if we want to continue. There's the cat. Let's see what the next battle looks like. I wonder if it's going to keep being small, but I bet it's going to probably have bigger maps at some point, which are going to be much more tedious and like more troops and like more bullshit. This is pretty much the same thing. Alright, this is pretty much the same thing. Should we do another battle? Maybe we can do it faster this time. But the problem is, these battles you can't really rush. They take a long time. Here we go. This music's not as good. I only like that one track. Maybe the music's like overall a 5. Kind of seems like there's only going to be one battle track, and there's no music during combat. Kind of sucks. This is honestly better than a lot of these strategy games that we've seen. Famicom, the Famicom Gundam games, Cosmic Wars, and those Japanese history one. I forget what they're called. There's a couple Japanese like historical fighting ones. Well, some of those did have some interesting mechanics, but like this has very... The only thing that's interesting about it is just like the fact that the battles are these bike races. That's pretty unique. That's pretty unique, but like still, you kind of wish it would just be like the bike game and not this weird strategy game where you do a whole bunch of bike battles. I don't know. It's kind of original, though. Maybe it would have been better if there was... Oh, dude, there's an... Oh, okay, that missile got the guy that was coming next. Like, maybe if these were shorter, it'd be better. But these sections are, like, pretty long. Oh, the missile went nowhere. Waste of a good missile. Out of missiles. They would benefit from some music, I agree. They're a little dry, especially since we're spending so long in them. We're spending much longer than on the map. Yeah, if there was, like, clowns, if there was a group of punk clowns to fight against, that would help. Oh my god. Like, look at all the enemies we have to defeat. It's gonna take so long. It's gonna take so long to defeat all these enemies. Is there any point in completing another battle? I'm definitely not going to play through this game. You can tell it's going to be tedious. Maybe there's a YouTube playthrough. Because I would kind of like to see what like the later maps look like, if there's any new content. Let's see, let's take a look on YouTube. Venus Wars video walkthrough. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, this, I mean, like, you say that as if, like, that's funny, but is there any human in the world that, like, would play through this? I mean, this guy on YouTube, obviously. None of you guys would have the patience to play through this. Like, don't even act like you would. I mean, you know, I like RPGs where you like grind, because that has a satisfying and immediate like curve of satisfaction. But like stuff like this doesn't. I guess you do level up in it, but still. It just doesn't have that to me. I do like some games some people would find tedious, but I really think these kinds of strategy games, like the early ones, the early computer strategy games, are like the absolute top tier for tedium in video games. Aside from maybe like sports games, like having to do like a full season of like one of those bases loaded games, that's the most tedious thing you can do, I think. Like, stuff like this is a close second, probably. Slowly move your dudes around the map, and then like you have to do so many of these battles, and they're all the same thing. Like, if these battles were more unique, like if there's like different kinds of enemies you fought, there was more variety, they didn't last as long, they had music, they were more unique and more cool, it would help. But the bike scenes, like, they're fine, but they're just kind of really bland. They're kind of really bland. There's leveling up, but it doesn't really. Dude, I want to see a later battle. Is like, is there any new stuff? Maybe you fight some new enemies later on. Oh, look, there's a house now. Okay, so later on, there's cities and houses. You probably have to protect or something. Okay, so those are some new units. I do like that all the maps seem to be small. They haven't, like, thrown in... Oh, what's that portrait I saw a second ago? Kind of look... Is that... That looks like a Thundercats. Wait. What was this? For the house? Look, it's like a Thundercats logo. This is secretly a Thundercats game. Non-mean camp. Okay, so there are, like, cities... Wait, I want to see what these new units look like. I bet there's going to be, like, really similar shit, though. Oh, I guess these ships... The ships here are different looking. But it doesn't really seem like it changes anything, you know? Oh, wait, what is this? Wait a second, what is this? Is there a boss? Oh, there's a boss. You fight a boss. Oh, that's kind of exciting. Wait, okay, for some reason... Wait, it's just a normal tank enemy, though. For some reason, the final tank... Oh, maybe... Wait, no, is that a different icon? Maybe he's a super tank. Wait, oh, I guess he's like a super tank. Wait on a second. Oh, I guess it is a different icon. Okay, I see. It's a special icon on the map. Okay, so there's boss battles. That's something. That's something kind of cool. Look at this. It's kind of cool. It looks kind of annoying to fight against, though. Looks like you have to destroy every single turret. Bam. Destroyed. That's kind of cool. But still not really worth playing the game for. Oh, that was like a mech, too. But one missile finished him off. Oh, there's cutscenes. Oh, if you get... Oh, there's cutscenes if you get far enough. Oh. Were there any other cutscenes we missed? Oh, dude, there's cutscenes. Didn't expect that. Like mid-game, a mysterious menace is taking over other lands. I believe you have the power to discover the origin of this newfangled demon. Newfangled is the word that they went with? I believe you have the power to discover the origin of this newfangled demon and stop him? Is that's what she's saying? Newfangled demon? Good localization choice. Newfangled demon. That would make a good screen name. Newfangled D-Mon. Alright. So it looks like you're gonna have the same troops throughout the whole game. So some more mechs. Oh, those, I guess those guys are new. Wait, I want to see what those look like. Actually, you know what? Well, oh, there's another tank boss. There's more tank bosses. I see. So it looks like you're gonna have to fight multiple of these later on. Is it all gonna be? It'd be cool if there was like different bosses, but it looks like it's gonna all just be that. It looks like there's a lot more of those. Emo's like, fuck these newfangled tanks. Like, this one looks slightly different. It says slightly different graphics, but it's kind of the same. Is there anything exciting that happens towards the end of the game? Like, if you, like, have the patience... Oh, okay, the final base looks different. Look at this base. It's got different background. You know, that's good, I guess. Oh, you get to fight so many of these tanks in the final base. Oh boy. The orange one is the purple one. You got all the colors. Final tank. Oh, the final tank is white and it looks slightly different. Sweet. Oh, it's actually different music too? I guess. So this is basically a combination of like a strategy and an action game. Like a very simple strategy game that's also an action game. The problem though is that the action parts seem very repetitive. I don't know about this game. I don't think I want to be playing through this one. Demon. Oh, he fires a big laser. A little chilly in here. Demo, I don't think I want to play through this. Would you want to watch like a playthrough of this that took like 5 hours? This guy takes 5 hours to play through this game. Do you want to watch a 5-hour playthrough of this game? No, you sure? I mean, you get to watch the same tank battles and the same like biker parts over and over and over again for 5 hours. Okay, you're sure? Even though it might be really repetitive and have kind of bland music, let's watch the ending. All right then, let's just watch the ending. Dragon Seal's just like, dog. My reply is dog. Dog shaking head. No. Is that a dog? That dog is shaking his head no. So does that mean yes? No, that means no. Okay, no, I understand. I can read the emotions of animals. Wow, congratulations, you're great! There he goes. Oh, Demo's got a dog, too. Yeah, now let's enjoy the ending. Not translated into English. Oh, apparently. No, is it? Snap. Oh, it is in English. Planet. Gen, Creative House. Aussie Man. Oh, the famous Aussie Man. Man, they didn't even have the theme music, the sick theme music from the anime in the game at all. What's up with that? Good old, yeah, Aussie Man, you know, one of the Guns N' Roses. He worked on this game. He did the planning. You call your dog? Nice. Did your dog ever work on Famicom games? Because I think this game does seem like it was designed by a dog. You know, you might want to tell him that next time make his games a little less repetitive. Oh, dude, you get the anime graphics at the end. Wait, let's look at the anime graphics again. Look at the anime graphics. The dude's on his bike. He's like, is my lady there? There she is. Oh, my hero. The end. He's her hero. Like 3 out of 10 from what you saw? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking of 4. I'll give it a little bit of credit. It's kind of bland and repetitive, but at least I'd still rather play this than like a lot of these other strategy games, though, because like the action parts are, I don't know, they're okay. I like that it has the action battles, and it would only take 5 hours to play through it, unlike, you know, those Gundam games would take like 30 hours, and I mean, it's not very good. Maybe, I don't know. It had like one really good song. But the music overall is like not that great, though. You know, you're like, I'll give it a 4. I wouldn't really want to play through it, but I guess I'll give it a 4, a little bit generous. Yeah, I mean, you can play it. Like, I could actually play through one battle of that without getting sick of it, which I couldn't do for, like, Gundam. I couldn't even do that for the Konami one. Like, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get through one battle. I like that it's simplified. Yeah, it's cool that somebody, like, decided to translate it. All right. Yeah, Cosmic Wars. Cosmic Wars has really sick music, but it's just so slow, and you don't really want to play it. All right, where do we want to put it? Let's see. I'm going to put it down closer to 3.5, I think. Is it worse than Iki? The Akira? The Akira game was like just a straight up adventure game, which is what I thought this game was going to be. A little disappointed that it's not that, because that would have been more fun to play through. The Akira game was kind of bad, but it had it had a little bit of entertainment. It's not a very good adventure game at all. There's Cosmic Wars. Oh, I guess I'm gonna put it below Cosmic Wars. Well, Cosmic Wars had the like extremely sick music, so that boosts the score a little bit. But I could not get through one battle of Cosmic Wars. It's really not like a bad looking game though. It's just extremely slow, like all these. It's too similar to the Gundam game in that way. Bakasuka Wars. Bakasuka Wars is like hard to play, but I still would rather play that than either of these strategy games, though. Saint Seiya Popeye, an arcade game port. I Am a Teacher. Super Mario Sweater. Remember that one? It's not even a game. Just a bunch of sweater patterns you can design. Perfect Bowling. Spy vs. Spy, The Island Caper. Track and Field 2. City Adventure Touch. That was a weird one. Elysian. That was that. I think that was like a really janky RPG. Star Voyager. I'm thinking around here somewhere. Maybe we'll put it just above another anime game, City Adventure Touch. That's based on the it was popular in the 80s in Japan, that anime and manga Touch, which is like a romantic baseball. It's like I think it was very briefly published in one of the anthology magazines over here. I think it was very briefly published, but most Americans don't really know about it. It was like, but yeah, it's like half baseball, half romance, I guess. Oh, I think it's also like high school baseball players too. So they're going to Koshien as well. But yeah, this is like this game, this Famicom game is like a really weird adventure game. We played that quite a while ago, years ago. Very weird adventure game. Yeah, so Venus Senki, kinda a little bit disappointing. Let's see what's coming up next. Famicom Mukashi Banashi Yu Yuki. Is that just the second Famicom Mukashi Banashi game? I think so. Like, did we already have one of those? Yeah, the first one was called Shin Onigashima. Now, these games, I believe they are also split up into two games each. I think Shin Onigashima was technically two release games, like two different chapters, similar to that detective game that we played through, Famicom Detective Club. And then this one, I think, is also two different games technically, but they're sorted together for Crontendo's purposes. It does not have a translation. It's an adventure game. We pretty much cannot play it, but let's take a look at it. If I change the layout.